So we got a flood map guy coming in.
Yeah. The question was asked because council's being asked to pass this resolution here. Is this a paid position? Do we need to hire somebody for this? And literally the answer back was, I don't know. Is it?
Nobody knows.
Like, how are you so hold on. You're passing that you're going to have this position, but you don't know if it's a paid position? And they're like, well, no. Actually, what we're doing, we're going to put this responsibility onto the construction department guy. And then it became...
That's right.
Really? So in this construction department guy's responsibility, it says he needs to go to the construction department to get approval for this, that, or the other. And then it says if that's the case, then it needs to go to the flood plan administrator for it. Well, that's the same person. So there's where are the checks and balances kind of thing, and where is the, the whole thing. So we had the question here is clip 3 with somebody asking
about checks and balances.
I called today to try to get clarification on this ordinance regarding whether or not the designated floodplain administrator is a paid position. And the responses I got were, I don't know. Do you know if anybody received any clarity on this at some point during the day as to whether or not this position is a paid position?
Crickets.
I do not. I would think it comes down to construction code.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you, Mr. Crowley.
The construction code official, it's probably going to be doing the administration. Well, under 103, it does specify. If the construction code official is designated as the flood plain administrator.
So the question at this point is, does he get a boost in salary as a result of being designated?
Correct.
And that has not been put in the salary ordinance. So my position would be no.
Oh,
So that's for sure no. It's an unpaid position.
Well, I think it could be revisited next year when we do the salary ordinance again. So we can make the case that the responsibilities from this ordinance justify an increase within the salary range. It's not before it's written. So
Okay.
there's been no conversation about that.
So essentially tonight you're approving an ordinance that you don't know whether or not at some point in the future it's going to cost the taxpayers money as far as an additional salary regarding administering this ordinance.
Well, those are your words. My words are this, is right now we're going to pass an ordinance that puts responsibilities on an individual who's currently working for example. He has not asked, that person has not asked for a salary increase as a result of these additional responsibilities. If he does, or that individual does make a request, we'll consider it. Those are my words.
Okay. The other questions I had regarding this was it says that the flood plan administrator will be the construction official. And then the duties, it says that this person who's designated is supposed to coordinate with the construction official, who is the person administering the program, correct? Am I reading that correctly?
You're reading 103.1.
103.4 duties. Establish in coordination with the construction office written procedures for administering 6, 7, and 8.
Okay, so okay. You start which one? 103.16 or 103.46?
Yes.
Establish in coordination with the construction official written procedures for administering and documenting determinations of substantial improvement and substantial damage made pursuant to section 103.14 of these regulations. So you don't like the wording of 103.46.
Those are your words. I didn't say that. I'm saying, am I reading this correctly, that it's saying that the person who is the administrator of this program is supposed to coordinate with the construction official who is the administrator of the program. It's the same person, correct?
What it says.
Okay, so 3 of the duties are going to be done by the same person who's the construction official, who I believe is Jim Gallagher, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Jim's got a lot going on. He's going to be talking to himself quite a bit, asking himself for approval on different things.
Yep.
It's so yeah, checks and balances was the next question that came up.
Yeah, so if it's the same person doing the same thing, reporting to the same person, how does anybody check on the job that the same person is doing?
Yeah.
So where are the checks and balances? Because he's like me, myself, and I. Like, he's the one to review it. He's the one to submit it. He's the one to approve it. Or she. I mean, we don't, So where are the checks and balances?
It indicates that he has the ability to delegate performance of certain duties to other employees or to consultants. So I think the spirit of 103.46 is that if there is such a delegation of those duties, that individual has to go back to the construction code official.
He is a construction code
and work
official.
together. That's the way I'm interpreting it.
But he is the construction code official. So
Exactly.
therefore, is he going to be like, self, can I do this? And he'd be like, absolutely, great idea.
I just imagine this guy arguing with himself for days on end about something.
Man.
Man, I can't get past the audio in there and how awful the audio is because
All of those clips, you guys have no idea.
The audio is lifted, so it sounds weird
Yeah.
because everybody refuses to speak into the microphone,
It's
except the people that are residents that know how to use a microphone.
yeah.
Thanks for checking out that clip from the Restore GT podcast.
For our full episodes, you can check us out at restoregt.com or you can find us on YouTube at Restore Glowtwip, GLOTWP. Yep.
See you soon, folks.